Hey guys, greetings to you from Nashville, Tennessee. My name is Shelly, and my husband and I and our 4 sweet kiddos normally live in Dali, China, but are currently displaced and kind of staying in Nashville, Tennessee right now in America. We wanted to see how you guys are doing. Hopefully your quarantine season is not a problem, is going well, and then you're hopefully getting back to life as normal now, which would be awesome. This has been so fun. We have taken our last 6 years that we've lived in China and kind of been going back and living some memories over again. And so I found this week several pictures of some of the trips that we have been so blessed to take since we've lived in China. And so this is just kind of like a sneak peek into our family and some of the travels that we've done over the last 6 years. I hope you enjoy it. And as we're going through, I'll kind of talk about a few of the pictures so you know where we are and what we're doing. We'd love to hear from you in the comments below if you have been to, would like to be to, or if maybe some of these places are on your bucket list. We'd love to hear any of your stories about travel to or wishes to go to some of these fun places.
Have a safe trip.
Have a safe trip.
Have a safe trip.
Okay, we start our travels today in Thailand, and here you'll see lots of beach scenes and us doing a lot of fun outdoor things with our children because we want to capitalize on that in beautiful Thailand. We also wanted to take our kids to some temples so they could see them. This is Wat Arun in Bangkok area. Here you see little Lolly. Oh, she's so tiny there. Oh my goodness. We also wanted to give our kids some of the fun local things to do. Here's a tuk-tuk where you ride in the back of a truck. And of course, you got to take a boat to some islands nearby to see things. And then we also rent a motorcycle with a sidecar and go cruising around. In just a second, we'll do another one of those pictures. And while we're out, we also try to take pictures of just our family out and about at the beach and having fun in the sun. That is what we do and what we love there in Thailand. Here you see Carrick asleep, which I think is so cute. And of course, you have to have food pictures of Thailand. That is Thai food, and it is so good. Next, we go to South Korea, and this we didn't have very many pictures of, but we wanted just a glimpse of our time there. It was a very quick whirlwind weekend where we were able to go to Cheonan, which is just outside of the city of Seoul, and we took a train to it, and just had some fun with our kids as we did that there. Next up on our trips, we head to Hong Kong, and Hong Kong is so beautiful. And this trip was fun. We got to take a trip out to the tarmac and load the plane there. So this is us in front of our plane on the way to Hong Kong as a family. And I had never done that before, and we've actually done it a couple times since, but it was a lot of fun. This is from the Bay Area, looking at the main part of the city. It's a famous city skyline, and this is from the Victoria Peak over the city, looking down at the city. Also a very beautiful view. We love Hong Kong. Let us know if you've been there. It's one of our favorites. On to Kuala Lumpur. We had a great time in Malaysia, although it was fast, and it was started off with kind of a bumpy start off with us being the last passenger on the plane. But we were able to stay in a beautiful hotel on the 51st floor, where we had an infinity pool overlooking the city and overlooking the Petronas Towers, which you see there in the background. On to Taiwan. Now, this was the scariest landing we've ever had in an airplane, so I kind of just showed you some of our footage of takeoff and landing from this trip, but landing in Taiwan was crazy because you come in right over the mountains and it's unstable as you go. There's Taipei 101, the main building in downtown. Okay, so here's what we're talking about with the landing. I caught the tail end of it, but it was scary, but it is beautiful with all the mountains. Now, Beijing. If you have a chance to go to China, of course, visit all the places, Shanghai, Xi'an. Beijing is wonderful. This is the Olympic area with the Olympic swim cube. They've changed it into a water park. And this is kind of outside looking at the bird's nest in the swim cube just from the outside area there. It is just such a fun city to visit. Of course, it has the Great Wall. This is a part of our family there on the Great Wall, and kind of taking some pictures just to remember. That was when our third born was real small. And here's our second born. He likes to ride on Chris's shoulders, and so we did a Great Wall day. This is the Forbidden City. which is a famous palace area. And then you'll see there in the background, you probably have seen pictures of that before. This next picture, I couldn't resist. I was 9 months pregnant when I visited my last time I went to the Great Wall, and so I threw that in there. All right, we've gone to Thailand several times, so we wanted to show you some of these pictures, just extra pictures of our time in Thailand, of our travels. Beach scenes are our favorite when we talk about Thailand. They're just so fun. Such a great place to go and visit and be outside and take in the scene and the air and the waves. Here, this is called Monkey Island, and monkeys just will walk up to you. I showed a couple pictures of Carrick. He loves animals. And then, of course, they just have such great leisurely places on the beach there. And again, with the sidecar, I love doing this because you can see so much of the side of the beaches there. And we really enjoy taking in beach life. And of course, beach will just kind of wear you out sometimes too. I love this picture of Carrick. Yeah, and it's just so crazy to see how much our kids have grown up since we've been there over time in China. This is 6 years worth of travel. Now this, have you ever seen those where they put your feet in an aquarium and then fish come up and kind of eat around your feet? Yeah, it's supposed to be real relaxing. It was not very relaxing for me. Oh, this was a treat. I got to go see an elephant and touch it and love on some elephants, and they were just so beautiful. And so these are kind of the last of our pictures in Thailand. Just taking some time at the beach and enjoying ourselves there. Now, we tried to travel some within China, and here are just pictures of airport time and taking off. And I'm going to let my voice fade out here so you can hear our boys as we're taking off from this flight.
Look at those clouds, dude. Isn't this crazy?
Travel by railway is just so easy and so affordable and so fast in China. So here are some pictures of us doing train rides around the area. It's been a lot of fun. And this will finish up our video. And just wanted to say thanks for reliving some memories of us in China. And we look forward to our next week with you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed our 6-year review of our travel. So fun. These kids have grown up so much since we've lived in China. Tune in next week as we look at our favorite places from Shanghai from our 5 years there. We love the city, and we would love to share with you our favorite places there. If you haven't, take a second and scroll down, and we would love for you to subscribe to our channel and keep up with us and our family adventures in China. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next week.